Happy Monday! So, we are officially halfway through 2020. I don't know if you can believe it. And we haven't made it nearly as far as we'd hoped. I mean, as far as I'd hoped. I don't know about you, if anyone else is a little bit disappointed by what's still happening. So, with COVID or Rona, as the kids call it, we are seeing spikes. We're just not out of the woods like we hoped. And racial justice in America, we're not as far as we hoped. There's a lot weighing, and all of those things, plus all the things in your personal life, right? So business, career, kids, summer, all the things blowing up, right? So if you've been waiting for things to get better, I know it feels like we should probably just toss in the towel and just let the rest of the year be the shit show that it started out as. Or maybe you've been trying really hard and you've been keeping it together, and you have, you planted a garden, and the only thing still living is basil, and you're sick of growth, and you're sick of working so damn hard, and you're exhausted. Or maybe you've been holding it together with gum and just kind of putting one foot in front of the other, saying a prayer and hoping for the best, and you really just can't handle any more news, good, bad, whatever. You just don't want to know about it. You just want to kind of stick one foot in front of the other. So I've been in all those places. I've been in all those places probably today, which is why this week on the Huddle, we're talking about perseverance. Perseverance is the steady persistence in a course of action, a purpose, a state, etc., especially in spite of difficulties, obstacles, or discouragement. And it feels like we've been living in difficulties, obstacles, and discouragement. So today we're going to talk about the first step in perseverance. And that's to know why to persevere in the first place. What is it all for, right? And honestly, I can't tell you. I couldn't tell you. You have to decide that for yourself. What's worth the difficulties, the dramas, the obstacles, and the discouragement that is today, that is forever, that is yesterday? Like, what is this all for? You have to tell me what it is all for you, right? So for me, every part of my life, I realize there's something that's worth persisting for, but it's easy to lose sight of it. So for me, there's my business. So I never believed in purpose or like having a calling or any of that bullshit. I just wanted to be comfortable and stable until I discovered coaching. And this is my purpose. It's definitely my reason for being here. And it's absolutely a reason to persevere. I am excited to do this every day. I'm excited to work with my clients every day. So that's one reason to persevere. Another one is my marriage. No personal relationship of mine, no personal relationship of yours is going to last if you let everything fall apart. If you just fall apart and decide you're not going to try in this time, everything that you put any effort towards is going to be affected. Everything. And so for me, my marriage, thinking of what completely disengaging in this time is, and doing the opposite of perseverance and not persisting and not moving on my course of action through of my life, would definitely negatively affect my marriage, which would also my family. I'm a stepmom, and even the family I want to have, the future I want to build. This time is not excluded from that as much as I'd like it to be. And if I did decide to exclude it, that would push my timeline so far into the future, and I'm not willing to do that, right? And the last thing, my future. Honestly, I have big dreams and I don't want to give up on them. So all of those things and so much more are the motivation for me to persist steadily on a daily basis in all of those areas. And I have to keep those top of mind. I mean, through all of the difficulties, obstacles, and discouragement, oh my, it's so important to know what it all is for all the time. This is when you have to dig in and remind yourself consistently. So what's worth keeping on for you? What's worth the difficulties, obstacles, and discouragement right now? What makes you persevere during all of this? And I know, friend, that sometimes it doesn't feel like you're persevering, but if you're watching this, if you can hear my voice, you're persevering. So tell me why. Why? Why are you persevering? Because there is a good reason. And if you can hang on to that reason, it makes the persevering so much easier and worth it. And, you can smile and bear through knowing that you're going to be stronger out the other side, right? So thank you for watching the Daily Huddle, Monday's Huddle, with me, Life Coach Fran Zanny. Every week I pick a theme, and every day we discuss a topic in that theme, all around better every day. Because we don't hope to have a good life, we work to live our very best lives. And trust me, that requires a lot of perseverance. If it's not a pandemic, it's something else, right? So I'll see you here bright and early tomorrow to continue our discussion on perseverance. Give yourself an amazing day.